The world still runs on forgotten code. Every day, billions of euros pass through legacy systems written in COBOL, a programming language born in 1959. Unknown to most people, it quietly powers banks, insurance companies, pension systems, and even parts of the healthcare sector. But a major issue is looming. COBOL developers are retiring, and very few people know how to maintain this language. Rewriting entire systems would be slow, expensive, and risky. So, what's the solution? Pacta COBOL training programs offer a concrete answer. Designed to be affordable, innovative, and rich in interactive content, they provide an effective way to learn this critical language. More than just a series of passive videos, they offer a complete learning experience with real-world examples, exercises, quizzes, and case studies, a true hands-on journey, valuable from the very first module. In a digital world that's becoming increasingly fragile, mastering COBOL is becoming a rare and valuable skill. This report takes you deep into the history, challenges, and solutions behind this invisible yet urgent reality. Discover why the future sometimes depends on a code from the past, and how Pacta COBOL training can help you become part of the solution.
That first COBOL, but the forgotten language our world still relies on. Every single day without even realizing it, you interact with code that's over 60 years old. A programming language that most modern developers have never studied. Yet it continues to run banks, pension systems, insurance companies, and even parts of the healthcare sector. That language is COBOL. Yet central to the economy, COBOL, created in 1959, was originally developed to meet a critical need: to establish a unified, readable, and reusable programming language for institutions like the US military, banks, and insurance companies. To this day, 43% of banking systems and 95% of ATMs worldwide rely on COBOL. In the US, over 60% of healthcare databases are still maintained using COBOL programs. But here's the issue. The developers who understand this code are retiring, and most people who could replace them never even heard of COBOL during their education. A critical shortage of skills, university programs almost never teach COBOL anymore. Instead, students learn Python, JavaScript, or other modern languages. As a result, companies are forced to hire older developers, sometimes full-time, simply because qualified younger profiles don't exist. It's like building a massive skyscraper 50 years ago, and now no one knows where the blueprints are. We're doing everything we can to keep it standing, but if one tile falls off, there's no one left who knows how to fix it. A misunderstood language. Despite its reputation, COBOL isn't actually difficult to learn. It was designed to be readable, close to plain English, and easy to understand. The real complexity lies not in the language, but in the aging environments where it runs, mainframes often undocumented with embedded business rules. That's where Pacta COBOL training comes in. A concrete and affordable solution. In response to the progressive disappearance of COBOL skills, Pacta has developed a complete range of online training programs open to all, even those with no technical background. Why do these courses stand out? An innovative methodology based on neuroscience and active memory techniques. What affordable pricing, much cheaper than typical training programs accessible to individuals and businesses alike. Chef's rich multimedia content, clear video explanations, interactive exercises, quizzes, code examples, and real-world case studies. So one hands-on approach, you learn to read and maintain actual COBOL code, just like it's used in companies today. Unlike many passive YouTube tutorials, Pacta courses actively involve learners. You don't just watch. You think, test, correct, and progress. It's not content to consume. It's training to live through, at rewriting the world or keeping it running. Why don't companies simply replace COBOL? Because replacing an entire system is often too risky, too long, and too expensive. Some of these applications were built over decades. Migrating everything could take 5 to 10 years, cost millions, and disrupt core business operations. And COBOL is still highly efficient, especially for batch processing, interest rate calculations, and large-scale data handling. It's also far more secure than many modern web architectures. Thanks to its centralized and locked-down mainframe environments, COBOL is here to stay, and we need to prepare. People once thought COBOL would vanish after the year 2000. It didn't. Then they said artificial intelligence would replace it. It hasn't. And now experts are even concerned about a possible date bug in 2020 owing tied to certain system clocks. Pacta COBOL training is more than just a refresher. It's an investment in future-proof skills, a gateway to rare expertise, and a way to safeguard the digital systems that support our daily lives. COBOL is not dead. It's not obsolete. It's invisible, but essential. And the real question is not, should we still learn COBOL? But rather, can we afford to ignore it? With Pacta COBOL training, anyone can discover, understand, and master this vital language. It's a smart way to invest in concrete, valuable, and long-lasting knowledge.